guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited. I got my ColourPop birthday mystery box, and it has a lot of items from ColourPop that I've never tried before, so I thought I would kind of do an unboxing slash try on haul today and show you what I got in the birthday mystery box and do a look with a bunch of the stuff. If that sounds interesting to you, then just keep watching. I'm starting with the Pretty Fresh Set It Up Primer. It has peptides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, and it says it's supposed to extend makeup wear and be smoothing. And this is unopened. I've never used it. I don't even think I've ever used a ColourPop primer, period. Woo! I just squirted it everywhere. But I do really enjoy a hydrating primer, as you know, I always say I'm a dry girl. Oh, that feels nice. Whew, that's like a refreshing feeling. I like that. Not surprisingly, the box didn't include any base products, but I figured I'd show you how my base went on over the primer, since I'm feeling like really not like having a lot on my skin right now. I'm super hot. I'm just gonna go in with my NYX, what is this, the Buttermelt Glaze Soft Glow. This is the Buttermelt Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint, and my shade is 01 Whipped Butter. It's a really glowy, lightweight skin tint, and I just like to do doodles on my face and spread them out with my sponge. I feel it didn't really change how it sits on my skin. It still looks really skin-like and sheer and beautiful. So now let's put on concealer. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I'm just adding extra coverage in a few little places, and my shade in the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer is 0.5 in. Yeah, everything's going on over this primer really nice. No complaints so far, and I'm not in the mood for bronzer. Sometimes I just don't like to bronze, so I'm gonna skip straight to the blush that I got. I got two blushes in my mystery box. One of them is the Pressed Powder Blush in Let's Dance. It's one of their heart-shaped blushes, and it's this nice peachy pink. And then I got their Liquid Weightless Blush in IKTR. I don't know what that acronym stands for, but it's this cute like purpley pinky color, and I wanted to try this out. I'm gonna start with just a little bit and see how far that goes. Oh, okay. I was a little scared it was gonna be like the Rare Beauty and be like crazy, but I can go in with this. That's good to know. That is such a cute color. I like that. And it has kind of, I don't know if it's the fact of what I'm applying it with or that I'm using a sponge, but it's kind of like a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's like a flat matte, because this is like not the glowy formula. I don't know. I think that's a cute color. I like that so far. And then I did order separately a highlighter in Churro, the Super Shock highlighter. This didn't come in my mystery box, but I ordered it within the same order. And so I thought I'd try out Churro for the first time with this box. And yes, I am completely skipping powder today, because why not? Oh, that's such a nice color. It's so like my skin, but a nice glow. I like this. Okay, and for the lips, I did get one of the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balms. I got this shade slash scent Vanilla Cake. So it's just like a clear vanilla scented one. And I thought I'd put that on while I'm doing the rest of my face to kind of let it treat my lips. while, you know, everything else is going on. It smells nice. It's definitely a nice, like, yummy vanilla cupcake scent, and it feels really good on the lips. I do like this. I took some time to do my brows, put eye primer on, and I couldn't resist throwing on some freckles. So now I'm gonna do eyes, and one of the most exciting products is the Wine and Only eyeshadow palette. I have never owned this. I've owned a lot of ColourPop 9 pans, but not this one, and I'm really excited to play with it today because it's so beautiful. It doesn't have any glitters in it. Like, it has shimmers and like a matte with glitter in it, but no pressed glitters, so that's exciting. The only bummer is this palette does not have the magnetic pans. They are glued in, so that's a little disappointing. But I'm gonna start my eye look with this, and I have already primed. Honestly, the three deep colors kind of all look the same. I'm gonna start with Winter and just focus that really on the outer edge of my eyelid. That's a beautiful deep color. Wow, that's so pretty. Let me swatch these. They're all the same depth, they're just different tones, I think. Yeah, so they're not gonna really work to blend each other out. That's kind of lame that it's a little bit repetitive in color. So I'm gonna go into Sip Sip, which is one of the mattes with sparkles in it, and I'm gonna pat that on the edge first and then blend them together. And I'm gonna really try and stick to the outer half of my eye. Okay, and for my lid color, I did get two Super Shock shadows in my box. The first one I got is Adaptogen. It's an ultra metallic. It is this beautiful, like, almost green undertone bronzy metallic color. It's really pretty, but it's not the one I'm using today. The one I want to use today is called Mint For You. It's an ultra glitter. Mine did come with the pan falling out. I think I got it mostly glued back in okay, so it's not falling out now, but it's this really pretty minty glittery shade. And I don't know what kind of brush is best to apply a Super Shock. Normally I use my fingers, but I'm gonna try a brush. This one is an Esom brush, and it's one of my favorites for like doing a lid color. Should I spray it too? Oh, we'll spray it, see what happens. Okay, that's working out okay. So I don't know, I just thought this would be a really interesting color combination, and then along with the eyeliner that I got in the box, I think it's gonna be something really unique. That's so pretty. Look at that color and the contrast with the like berry wine. Yeah. Okay, and then to sort of mesh those two together, I'm gonna go back into the Wine and Only palette, and I'm gonna take one of the shimmers. Let me swatch the shimmers. I think I want this deepest shimmer, Mon Sherry, and I'll just take that right off my pinky. And then I'll also take the one a step lighter, Cast a Chateau, and sort of ombre that. So first with the really deep color, and then a little bit with the slightly lighter color. I'm just gonna take my brush that I had Mint For You on and sort of do just slightly a bit more blending. I think that's looking really pretty. Okay, I did get a shadow stick as well. It is the Friday Feels Metallic shadow stick. It's a really pretty, like, pinky peachy golden shade. It looks super pretty, but I just don't know if I can work it into this look. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna first go in with the eyeliner that I got, which is Wild Idea. It's one of the cream gel liners, and it's a beautiful shimmery metallic green that's almost like shifty. And first I'm gonna put this on the waterline, and then I want to take and draw just a little flick. I think that's cute. I'm just trying to do something, you know, different and a unique color combination and use all the products, and I feel like that looks cool. I think, do I want this on the inner corner? Would that be neat? Oh, okay, I like that. So this again is the Friday Feels metallic eyeshadow stick, and I'm just focusing that right on the inner corner as like a pop of something different. And you know what, no, I'm gonna bring it in here in between to sort of tie everything together. I think that makes that more cohesive. And then I'm gonna take on the lower lash line the same shadows that I did to start with. So I'm gonna take Vintner. Oh, why did I say winter? That's definitely Vintner. And then focus that on the outer corner. All right, and then I'm gonna go into Sip Sip again right here after dusting off that brush, and sort of blend that out and together into the upper lid. And then to tie it all together, I want to put some mint on the lower lash line. So I'm taking that Mint For You and a really tiny pencil brush and just connecting the peachy pink to the wine color. So I'm just taking some of my under eye corrector from Bobbi Brown and using that to sort of clean up the fallout from the mint on the lower lash line. And I think that's looking really awesome. Unique color combination I've never done before. I'm excited about it. The last two products I got in my ColourPop birthday box were a lip liner and a So Juicy Lippy Sticks. So the lip liner I got is it's the Lippy Pencil in I Heart This. Is a very vibrant, vivid pink, and I want to use this, but I also feel like this might be too bright. So we'll see. I might change it out. Let's throw it on and see what happens. You know, I think that actually might kind of match the vibe, maybe? We'll see how it looks with the lippy stick. Again, I might change it out, but the So Juicy plumping lipstick I got is in Passenger Princess, which I wish I was, but I'm not. I am the driver in my family. And it is one of those plumping, clicky lipsticks. And this is like a very, I would call this like a pink lemonade shade. And it kind of goes with that eyeshadow crayon. Oh, that's really melty. That feels nice. I like it. So far, it's not burning too intensely. I'm not feeling any sort of allergic reaction or anything. Like, it feels nice, but I think I want something a little deeper and less bright pink. So I'm gonna go my drawers for something to make this more vampy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is something I've had for a long time. I don't know if it's carried anymore. It's from Gerard Cosmetics. It's called Night Shift. And I feel like if I just feather this in, it'll give the right vibes. Better, but still too bright. Ah! Be right back again. So now I have MAC'd Sin. This is a mini Sin. I'm just gonna dow that in the inner rim of my lips to bring that depth that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Just put a little on the corners. Yee! Okay, I'm going to throw on mascara and lashes and maybe intensify the blush just a little bit more, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, lashes are on. This is the finished look with my ColourPop birthday mystery box. I had so much fun creating this eye look and playing with these products, and there isn't a thing that I didn't enjoy. Like, nothing sucked. The only thing I will say is that this Wine and Only palette, like, I know it's a monochromatic palette, but like, these shades to me are like, especially these two right here, they're super similar, and that kind of sucks that, you know, they wasted so much space in a 9 pan with repetitive shades. But yeah, this was fun. This was my first ColourPop mystery box, and I've heard that the birthday box is like the best mystery box, that usually they give you like on sale and discontinued products, and this time was like one of the only times they've given you like products that aren't severely discounted. I feel like it was worth the $49. I'm happy I treated myself, and I'm definitely gonna keep playing around with the products. Do you have any of these items from ColourPop? What are your thoughts on them? Or did you get the mystery box in completely different items? What did you think about your mystery box? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to chat with you about this. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already. I will see you guys next time. Bye!